Whoa! Dude, this thing is a wicked trash collector. Wicked trash collector, man. I wanted to grab the temp gun real quick and just look at temps. I did it at the skate park, but it has been sitting for a little bit. We had, what, 106, I think. 123.4. So yeah, I'm gonna kill this ESC if I keep doing it like this. So, trying to see if we can get 109. Yeah, right there, look at that. That's not what you necessarily want to see. It's doable. The ESC will do a shutdown, but with that motor combination, Pinion, whatever, you're gonna end up hurting this thing. So I'm gonna say don't do it. Trying to see if I can get the heat connector. Yeah, see how the connector's actually hot? Inside. Wire connector. Again, don't do this. You can 100% reverse connect this. It's not smart to do it this way. So the other connector wasn't as hot. 120 degrees on that stinking connector. That's why I'm saying don't do it. Because the connection point is just that much less. So what you're doing is you're causing an amp draw. So just don't do it. Don't do the EC5 XT90 garbage. It's just really not worth it. In the end, you're potentially gonna burn something up, and is that worth it? It's not, dude. Spend a couple of bucks, get the right connector. Pro tip, don't do what I do. We're out here with the Tyrants at the Cape Cod BMX track parking lot. Don't come here and use the BMX track unless you're authorized to do so with a BMX bike only. So I shouldn't even say where I am. You know what? I'm gonna edit that out of the video. So anyways, RC Guy Garage here. We're over here at a undisclosed location with the Tyrants. Tyrants is now running the TR tires from this thing, where this thing is now running a more kind of, I guess, Kraton Outcast looking tire setup. And it's definitely the way to go. So I'm gonna show you how to frame your GoPro camera, which I've been not doing. I've been just not doing things right for some weird reason too. Camera's not shutting off. Battery power is sitting at, can't even tell. Right. So first things first, shut this off. Next thing to do, we've got this thing pulled up on my camera, which is great. So you can see some of the telemetry. We got 28% battery on the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and enable preview. It's gonna connect to Wi-Fi. I'm going to rotate this camera once it connects up. And I'm also gonna go ahead and hit record, because that's the step that I messed up last time. So the whole point to doing this is to frame the car. So stand away from the car at a good distance, make sure it's in the center of where you want it, look at your camera, and as long as it's in the center, you're good to go. So looks like we're good to go. I am in the center-ish kind of deal. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that the way it is. And put this right here. And I will stop this. All right, remote on. I've talked to this guy before. He's got that dog. It's on the other side. So this is running the battery pack there. The Angry Snail battery pack. So this is the Tyrants. This is the Tyrants. This is the Redcat kind of controversy type of deal, but actually it's not. There's no controversy. They obviously used the same manufacturer that created the WAV racing vehicles. You can 100% tell. The best part, I feel, is that there's a little bit of cross-platform type of deal. That That's a very important thing, because I'll tell you right now, if you were one of the ones that got this WAV racing buggy, you in fact are possibly the one that got an awesome deal. I'm not saying that the Redcat is not an awesome deal. It is, because for 300 bucks, what you're getting, for 300 bucks, dude, what you're getting without that, for 300 bucks, what you're getting, dude, is a very, very good platform that stemmed from the WAV Racing RC. Kind of a weird thing. People are like, WAV, that's a weird name. Don't forget, dude, our words over here aren't necessarily the same words that are over there. So what we think is weird is not weird over there. WAV stands for Wicked Off-Road Vehicles. So that was the base company name. Now, my guess is whoever designed that, because it did say it was like German engineered or whatever, whoever did that vehicle, I guess they gave up on it. It's the only thing that I can come up with. But Buddy RC, there's a link in the description if you want to get this particular RC from them. But where am I going with the best of both worlds? Well, because if you got that thing right there, and you go ahead and throw the Redcat Racing TR tires and wheels on it, or the wheel package, you may have gotten the better deal, because you now have a lower slung RC that's more of a buggy style car. That's a very slightly longer chassis by 9 millimeters. So when you line up these RCs together, there's 9 millimeters difference between this chassis and that chassis. The Tyrant is a longer vehicle. What's that gonna do? 9 millimeters really isn't all that much, but sometimes people gotta grab all they can grab. Not me. Anyways, whatever. Gotta keep it kind of the PG thing. I know I did go off on the other video, and yes, I did leave it in, and I could have edited it out, but why is the GoPro being okay now? GoPro's not pissing me off. Enough talk. Let's run this thing and see if it's any different. I just drove this thing over here. I've already driven this thing in dirt and all that other stuff you just don't know. I run cars that I don't film, dude. It's not all about filming. Sometimes it's about just getting out there and ripping it. But I'm gonna show you what this thing does on these wheels. Will this thing act the same? I don't know, guy. I think this is gonna act a little bit different. More like a buggy. More like a buggy, less than a truggy. All right, so I am gonna have to reframe just to make sure. Ah, crap. Oh my God, dude, did I do it again? I did it again. I just been ripping the crap out of this thing. I forgot to hit record. Nah, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Dude. You can see I'm like walking. There's nothing wrong with the RC. I forgot to hit record again. Where's my brain, dude? I think I'm like, I can't tell. I'm either getting super distracted, I forget how to record stuff, or I've been so used to just kind of coming out and ripping without recording. So we're gonna do this all over again. Why was I here? Oh yeah, what I wanted to do, because the thing was operating, the thing was running so well. I think I've got my GPS, yeah I do. So I got my GPS unit in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and strap the GPS unit into the WAV Racing truck, and we're gonna get an off-road speed test, because I realized now that there's no cars here, I can fully open this thing up off-road and get a GPS speed for off-road. So how fast, so this thing on road went 51 with these tires and wheels, and now with this GPS on here on dirt, we're gonna hopefully get like, all right, I had to do a battery swap on this thing. Battery in the camera was down to like 7%. All right. So I wanted to do a off-road GPS thing here, so I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I got it, but I'm not trying to connect to that. I want the GNS. So we're gonna let this thing do its deal right now. Screen record. It's gonna turn this GPS unit on. But I wanted to just throw this in here and get a speed test of off-road. So we'll do all this garbage here. If you haven't got yourself one of these SKYRC GPSs, I'd recommend getting yourself one. These things are highly sought after. Nah, I don't know, dude. I don't know if they're sought after. But I will say, they work really well. It's just sometimes trying to figure out how to get the damn thing in here. So I'm gonna have it here, like this. So what I wanna do is go the opposite way. I wanna go this way. Go like this, feed this under here. Bring this over here. Bring it around. Because I want to have it sitting. Actually, this buggy is different. So I want to have it over here on the battery pack. You know what? How about that? How about if I strap it to the battery pack? That is probably going to be the better way to go. Come on, guy. You don't even know how to use your own GPS unit? Sure I do. Look at that. Oh, look at all the boulders in there. That just goes to show you how much I just ran it without you knowing, because I was an idiot and didn't turn on the camera. How's there still boulders in there? Must have went under the strap. So the chassis has crack on this thing, but that was from some exceptionally rough abusage at the skate park. And I had done some just pretty bad landings. So you have to, you definitely have to expect that. So we're gonna go ahead, strap this in here. See how much strap length you've got with the WAV? With the WAV. Guy, it's a real dumb name. Yeah, I know. It's weird. I even thought it myself when I first got this thing. WAV. It's a weird name for a company. But I did understand the wicked off-road vehicles, so wicked off, and you gotta be careful. Don't reverse connect by accident. So remote is on, vehicle on. So we're not at 100% battery because obviously I was ripping it just to show you how mint this thing is. But I do really like the way the WAV Racing body mount system is. It's just that quick. Give and take, dude, give and take. All right, let's take this with us. You see we got 11 satellites. Wrong remote. So let's get a speed test, not here. And the one thing I'm not doing is making sure I'm framed right. I want to make sure I'm framed right. Should I just go with it? I'm just going to go with it. All right. So I was all the way over there, kind of. See where those rocks are? That's where I was. So one thing I never did was throttle trim. want to try something. Okay. All right, I think we're good now. That was way off on throttle, dude. I might have been limiting myself here. Oh no, nope. Back it off one more time. Back it off one more, just in case. All right, so you can see we had telemetry. All right, with track, start. Wow, I can't believe I just remembered that. Track, start, cargo pockets. Let's see what we can get for a max speed off-road with the WAV Racing Tyrants stock, except for the receiver and transmitter. 4S pack, 35C, Angry Snail from MJX. That's what the battery is. It's actually a great battery. 5C charge rate, 4,500 milliamp. No, actually, is that the Gens Ace? No, that's the Gens Ace pack. Sorry, never mind. Don't listen to me. All right, let's see what we can get. All right, I think we're down there a good distance. Full trigger. That should have trapped something. Let's give it another squeeze. Full trigger. God, I feel the battery's already wiped out. I've already been doing this, that's the problem. Full trigger. Whoa! Gotta watch out for them boulders. Let's see what we got. So, I'm pretty sure that was all I could get. Stop. Read. 44 miles an hour off-road from a max speed on-road of 51. There's an obviousness to something. When you're off-road, you have so much less traction. So when companies, you know, put on the box or whatever, they put 60 miles an hour. If you read into that, that's literally all the stars aligning. So max grip, no wind, maybe even in a vacuum. You know what I'm saying? So that's max grip, max everything. They're not lying. It's just, you're not going to get box posted speeds off-road because you just don't have the grip. But the grip that this provides and what this thing does, 44 miles an hour is pretty much all you need. Now, if I go on to grass has kind of its own, we're gonna go to a grass field, but grass has its own type of negative. You will get more traction to an extent, but I also feel you're gonna get more drag because you're also going through it. This is all ball bearings. It also depends upon the surface. Now, if you were to see, when I say this is all ball bearings, this is all loose gravel, dude. So it's all loose stuff. So it is like rolling on ball bearings. If I take this over to a 100% dirt manicured level flat field, am I gonna get faster than
with a dead battery
44 miles an hour? Yes, maybe like 46
with a dead battery,
because you're still going to lose grip in the dirt. It's just going to,
with a dead battery,
potentially,
with a dead battery,
as long as it's groomed totally flat, you're gonna potentially lose some of that just because it's just the nature of the terrain. So
with a dead battery.
So when a company puts on the box, you know, whatever, or, you know, somebody goes for max speed with an off-road vehicle.
With a dead battery.
You know who you are, guy.
With a dead battery.
It's because that's what that person wants to do. They want to see, all right, can it actually get up to 60? I've got to have exactly the right conditions to do that. So I'm going to just finish burning up this pack. 44 miles an hour. That's how fast it is off-road.
With a dead battery.
I'm just going to keep going here, man. This buggy is a stinking blast. This thing's great. This thing is an awesome buggy. And where the heck did the sun go? I hope we're not gonna have another rain shower, dude. Like, it was beautiful, nothing but blue sky. What the hell is this garbage? All right. Looks like somebody was kind of doing something. Almost looks like somebody was trying to create like a BMX something. So I'm just gonna leave the GPS in there, but I'm gonna shut this off. Go back out of here. Here you go. Read. 44.
With a dead battery.
That's it. Off. Off. Now it's just time to enjoy some ripping. Now, see if these puddles weren't here. Oh, I gotta rock in the chassis again. 100%. Another boulder. Another boulder stopping the watch. Look at how easy this body comes off. Dude. Look at another boulder right there. Right in the stupid steering. Watch how easy it goes on. Clip. Clip, snap, snap. That is a good body system. Be able to get something here. A little bit of a jump. Yeah, why not? Sure. I didn't mean to do that. That was cool. Go around the puddle. I'll get a little bit more speed this way. Uh-oh. And that's what's gonna kill the chassis. Chassis is already broken, man. Oh. Sounds like the battery's almost dead. It's gonna go into low cut soon. Surprised it's not low cutting yet. There we go. That's low cut. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. That company, man, they really did something right. So, you can see, dead throttle. They did something right. This thing, on the box, it point blank said, you will get 20 seconds from low cut. And that's what this thing got. I mean, it got 21, but I may have fast counted. Yeah. Watch this. Body, body. Look how easy and quick that comes off. So there's your red flashing light. Both motor fans are still going. Reinsure that. Press and hold. No broken fan blades. Let's see, I can't really get, I mean, maybe I can right in there. I really think that this is a Hobby Wing ESC. When you look inside of there, man, ESC is only 80 something. We're looking at motor, end of the bell, 77. We had a high of 90. We got 93.5 up at the front here, where the gears are. 90, 80, up by the top. Oh, 107. Got some temp right there. 109, 10. So 110.4 was what we got for temperature. So anyways, RC Guy Garage, I'm out here just ripping it up, dude, having some fun with the two vehicles. One's a WAV, one's a Redcat Racing. They're obviously made by the same manufacturer, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Redcat definitely made a lot of small design changes that changed the way WAV had their vehicle. Now, it's not saying that one is better than the other. For maybe its intended purpose, yeah. If you take the car outside of the box, you know, if you go outside of the box for the intended purpose, could you end up having an issue? Yeah, 100% do. But that's what all of us do. None of us, how should I say this? I remember back in the day, man, you bought the basketball sneakers, the Nikes, right? You bought the basketball Nike sneakers. Was I a basketball player? Nah, dude. Yeah, where am I going with that? Was I a basketball player? Putting on basketball sneakers? Hell no. Did I buy into the whole, you know, Michael Jordan kind of? Yeah, dude, of course. Of course. Because it was the thing to get.
With a dead battery.
So if this is the thing to get for you, or that's the thing to get for you, you really can't go wrong, I think, between the two, man. Between these two RCs, they really are a knockout of the park. For what you pay, Buddy RC, you're paying a little bit more, but you're also getting, in a way, a little bit more. Make sure you can still get the free battery, but you're getting a $100 battery, a 4S Gens Ace pack for free when you pay $329, I think it is, for that thing. And, you know, some people are complaining, oh, Buddy RC never has my parts. There's been, I think, twice when they didn't have the parts that I needed.
With a dead battery.
But they do get the parts eventually. And that's what you've got to deal with. But don't forget, dude, every manufacturer does this. Every manufacturer goes through these pains of not having parts, because where are all the parts coming from, dude? All the parts are coming from China. So that means that provided that that ship didn't lose a whole container full of parts, you know, you got to wait like a month sometimes. But that is what it is. Grab another one. Buy two of these. Buy two of those. Buy the MT version and buy the TR of the Redcat. Buy the Blitzkrieg and, but, well, yeah, you got to make that decision for yourself. If you put the these tires on the Blitzkrieg and then go ahead and buy like a Arrma Big Rock body and adapt it, then you'll be good. 100%. Yeah. But you're also getting the small Pinion with the Blitzkrieg, so little things, man. Oh, and with the WAV Racing, dude, you get the shopping bag and the neck tether.
With a dead battery.
You get the neck tether. So anyways, I'm out here ripping it up, having some fun. Hopefully you get a chance to do what I'm doing right now, which puts a smile on my face. Hopefully it's putting a smile on your face. Like I always say, man, just get out there and rip it.
With a dead battery.